Yo, everybody, welcome back to the motherfucking Minority Sports Report. Woo. I'm your motherfucking boy, Big Black.
And your boy, Skame Dog.
Yes, I lost my voice at fucking Dynamite and Rampage that was in Colorado. So yeah, I got a little bit, but when I raise my voice, I sound like I'm fucking 13 all over again, hitting that young puberty. It is fucking great.
Voice cracks.
Oh yeah, fuck. And I forgot to grab something to drink. Fuck it, let's do it, baby.
Well, fuck the shows that you were at because nobody cares about them.
Nobody cares.
No, I'm just playing.
Now we got.
But yeah, basically, WrestleDream. You know what we do with the pay-per-views? We just focus on the pay-per-view. Even though one of us didn't watch.
Because one of us,
this guy,
was doing the other show that we have. Because that's been off the air way longer than this.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, WrestleDream. They're fucking what originally I believe was supposed to be a co-promotion with New Japan, but somehow New Japan backed out, and it just became WrestleDream. There was a tribute to Antonio Inoki. They did a little ceremony during the 0 hour.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty good. All around solid card. I wouldn't say it wasn't like their greatest pay-per-view of all time.
Right.
But definitely solid pay-per-view, solid effort. 0 hour we had Kojima, Keith Lee, and Billy Starks. And Athena, I'm sorry. So it was 2 men, 2 women, and so 8-man, 8-woman tag match.
Billy Starks
versus who did I say?
No. I was just letting the viewers know.
Billy Starks.
Because that
Mercedes Martinez, Diamante, Shane Taylor, and Lee Moriarty.
Okay,
that was one of the opening matches. But Keith Lee's team picked up the win there. But yeah, that was cool to see Billy Starks out there. I mean, she just recently graduated high school and she's fucking on the pay-per-view pre-show with Kojima and Keith Lee.
Right. Fucking heavyweight legends, like living legends, bro. It doesn't get any much better than
that. Next, we had Claudio Castagnoli taking on my boy Josh Barnett, War Master. Good to see him getting some shine on TV. But yeah, obviously with Barnett, he's a real fighter, technical wrestler and shit like that. So it was a lot of like ground wrestling and shit, like the shit that he likes to do. Very entertaining. I enjoyed it.
Hell yeah.
Castagnoli got the win over War Master in that one.
Of course.
Oh, and fucking Moxley was on commentary. He was pretty funny in commentary. He said at one point he got fined during the pre-show, so he had to watch his mouth. They kept talking about a swear jar and shit during the pay-per-view.
Which is something I don't understand because it's like it's uncensored, so like
but yeah, either way,
I know brand standards and shit like that.
It was entertaining. I enjoyed the shit out of it. It was funny.
Fuck yeah.
I was watching it on YouTube, so the chat was up on the side. And people were like, is he drunk? Is he still concussed? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? It's just dirty. That's just Moxley being Moxley, I guess.
That's funny, man.
But yeah, Luchasaurus and Nick Wayne had a match on the pre-show. Luchasaurus beat Nick Wayne in that one. Good match, obviously. I mean, Nick Wayne was going against a monster compared to him.
Right.
And his mom was in the crowd, but Christian was not out there because he had the big match later on the pay-per-view. Then we had the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass defending the trios belts, the scissor belts, against Team TMDK. I don't know what that stands for, but that's Zack Sabre Jr.'s squad.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, it's two British dudes, I believe. They may be Australian, and then this dude, Bad News Tito, who apparently, from what the announcer said, his dad was like a bare knuckle, like underground fighting legend.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah, that's legit. I was like, he must have been the most loving dad or the most violent doing that kind of
You
shit.
would like him. Very 80s. Very 80s. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You know,
yeah.
That's like right on my alley. The Mighty Don't Kneel.
Who's the best? He got like the Kurt Angle singlet kind of outfit. But it's like it looks kind of leopard print, but I think it's flames. I couldn't really tell. And you got the 80s hair.
Oh man, that's my shit.
I think you would like him. Solid match. Obviously, the Acclaimed Daddy Ass picked up the win.
The Mighty Don't Kneel. That's what it stands for.
Oh, okay. Nice. I should have been better at this job and looked that up myself. But
no, it's all good. It gives me something to do.
Gotcha, I just knew they was Zack Saber's crew. But yeah, so they took the L on that one. The Acclaim did their thing. Their rap coming out was awesome. Obviously, they always kill it.
Oh yeah, man, that shit was good.
Then kicking off the actual pay-per-view, the Wrestle Dream pay-per-view, we had MJF out there solo, taking on the Righteous, and motherfucker pulled it off.
Word.
Entertaining match.
Hell yeah.
Obviously they had to call this one on the fly because of what happened to Adam Cole. But for what they did in the match, it was pretty funny. I mean, MJF got the crowd to go nuts over a body slam.
Yo, he's really
and he said I'm gonna body the big dude from the Righteous. He's like, I'm gonna body slam you, and then I'm gonna stick your head up his ass. And he did that. He body slammed the dude. The dude got up and like went into the corner and like put his head down on the turnbuckle, and then he took the other dude's head and rammed him right in the ass.
Wow. Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Obviously, to a huge pop from the crowd. But yeah, MJF pulled it off. Oh, and before the match, his music hit. So the Righteous came out. MJF's music hit. He come out, stops his music, cuts a promo, and then continues to the ring to his music. But basically, he cut a promo basically saying it wasn't him that jumped Jay White
right,
at the end
right.
of Dynamite.
Okay.
He said somebody stole the devil mask out of his locker.
Ooh. Okay.
So we'll see.
Okay. Okay.
I'm hoping it's a Bullet Club invasion, and they're jumping Jay White for the claiming Bullet Club in AEW.
Oh, that would be crazy.
That's what I'm hoping for. I haven't heard anything about it. That's just my dream booking.
Yeah.
But who knows? We'll see what happens this week. Next we had Eddie Kingston defending both his belts, the New Japan Strong Openweight Championship and the Ring of Honor World Championship against Katsuyori Shibata. Obviously, these two dudes chopped and slapped and punched the shit out of each other.
I was like, I gotta
Japanese
see this
strong style fashion.
I gotta see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was entertaining as fuck. I enjoyed it. Actually agree with Bleacher Report for once on the grade. But yeah.
What the fuck?
Great match. Kingston retained. Keeps his two belts. Didn't win Shibata's belt. Shibata's pure belt wasn't on the line.
Okay.
So Eddie Kingston just retained his shit. But yeah, great match. Definitely go and watch that one if you like hard hitting.
Oh yeah,
Japanese style wrestling.
Yeah, boy. That's that shit. I'm excited. Because then
next
and the chops that he gave out here, bro, was oof.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Chops, man. Chops is where it's at.
Yeah.
Next up, Chris Statlander defending her belt, TBS Championship against Julia Hart. Honestly, this is one of my favorite matches.
Yeah. Word.
Yeah. Julia Hart got a lot of shine in this one. Because it was a TBS Championship, I could have seen her winning, even though I didn't think she would.
Right.
She didn't.
Obviously.
Statlander picked up the win. But Julia Hart put on a fucking hell of a show. She's definitely going to be champion at some point.
Oh, yeah, bro. She put out that shit when out here. She put on a fucking match, too. I was like, yes, finally.
Yeah. Yeah, the gimmick is on point. I love the way Brody comes out in the business casual.
Yeah,
with the suit and the vest.
the vest,
I mean, the
bro.
shirt
The
and the
vest.
vest.
Yeah, the vest is
The
killer.
fucking the bolo tie and shit.
It's fucking. It's a
Just
great look.
being mean as fuck.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, he's doing her
I
witchy
agree.
shit.
Yep. It's
But
fucking
yeah,
tight.
Statlander was basically stopped the mist from going in her eyes and hit her with a tombstone, and then hit her with her finisher, which is basically like that modified tombstone where she tucks the legs under her arms.
Yeah.
So basically, she did an Undertaker tombstone and then her version right after it, and that's how she got the win.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's a good finish.
Great match. And it's funny when Julia lost. Fucking Brody just picked her up and carried her out, and her body was like just dead, just mad, like just dead weight. And Brody just watched, like, stormed off all mad with her over his shoulder.
Hell
yeah,
hilarious. That's fucking great.
Next, we had the three-way tag match between the Guns, Young Bucks, Lucha Bros. I'm sorry, four-way. Young Bucks, Guns, Lucha Bros, and Hook and Orange Cassidy. So it's basically
yeah, I gotta see this one too then.
Yeah, so the 2 men in the ring at a time. You can tag anybody in, but the Guns try to pin each other, which you can't do. It's actually a rule because of Billy Gunn. Road Dogg and Billy Gunn did
even better.
I looked. There was a video on it after this shit happened. They call it the outlaw rule. You can't pin your partner in a match like that to keep the belt.
Yo, did they do that back in the day? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what they showed in the video.
Yo, I don't remember that at all. I mean, I know I've watched it, but that's fucking tight. Wow, hell yeah, the history, generational talents, man. I mean,
great match all around. Obviously, with everybody in the fucking match. I'm not sure what happened to Ray Phoenix. He was out of the match for quite a while at the end. I don't know if he got hurt or if, as punishment, he's just like, you ain't doing shit. For hurting Moxley. Who knows? Because they're saying he got mad heat for that shit.
I mean, that's not the first time I heard about him being kind of stiff.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, great match. I just didn't like the ending. Young Bucks got the win. I'm not mad that they got the win. I'm just mad because it's them going against FTR for the 4th time for the belts. Like, do we really need this again? If there was somebody else champs, fine. But it's going to be a hell of a match. But kind of over it at this point.
Hell yeah.
But anyway, Young Bucks picked up the win in a great match. Next, we had Swerve and Hangman. They went at it. Swerve doing his thing in his hometown.
Hell yeah.
You would enjoy this one because Swerve picked up a big win.
Yeah, he better have fucking won in Seattle.
Picked up the big win in this one.
Hell yeah.
Great fucking match, man. It was you should.
I'm gonna watch the whole pay-per-view. I'm gonna watch
this whole thing because this was a good match too. And you'd enjoy watching Hangman get his ass whipped and take the L.
Hell yeah. Shit. Fuck that.
Next, your boy Ricky Starks taking on Wheeler Yuta. This was a solid match. Nothing too crazy happened in this one. Big Bill showed up and kind of distracted Yuta. And that's when Ricky Starks, he did something and then hit him with a DDT and then speared him for the win. But I don't remember if he like low blowed him or something. But I just remember Big Bill came out and distracted the ref and Ricky Starks was able to pick up the win from it.
Do you think those guys joined the BCC?
Big Bill and Ricky Starks?
Yeah.
Nah, they're their own thing.
Right.
Why would they join after beating Wheeler Yuta?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Oh, and I love Big Bill's new shirt. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
It says it's like it's big, but then the footprint, his like big ass footprint, is the eye in the middle, and then it says like Bill. Yeah, it's a dope shirt.
Tough to Google it.
Yeah. But yeah, Ricky Starks picked up the win over Wheeler Yuta, continuing his push. Kind of expected on all that shit. Then in definitely the best match of the night. Bryan Danielson, Zack Sabre Jr., best technical wrestlers currently going at each other.
Oh, that is a dope shirt.
Yeah, pretty sick. And this match was fucking awesome. Crazy technical wrestling, beating the fuck out of each other. Bryan Danielson picked up the win over Zack Sabre Jr.
Of course.
So, proved himself over the Young Buck.
Yep.
The New Japan I think it's the New Japan TV champ, I think he is.
Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head.
He got some belt. He definitely has a New Japan belt. I forget. I think it's the TV belt.
Yeah, I don't see Zack Sabre.
Yeah, fantastic fucking match there. Then next up, we had the Don Callis family. That is the team of Sammy Guevara, Will Ospreay, and Konosuke Takeshita, taking on the team of Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho, and Kota Ibushi. Great match, obviously. Everybody involved, top of their game.
Yeah, he's the TV champ. Did I freeze on you?
I could hear you, but yeah, your picture froze.
All right, word. But yeah, he's the TV champ, Zach. Sorry.
Nice. Yeah, I thought it was the TV belt. Very rectangular looking belt.
It is.
Basic rectangle. But yeah, going back to this match in 6-way. Awesome match. Everybody going at it. Everybody had their moments. Everybody had their moments versus each other. Yeah, just solid all around. Sammy Guevara got the pin over Jericho, so it's going to continue that little feud there.
All right, word.
Yeah, so you know he's going to rub that in his face going forward.
Damn right he is.
Yeah, big win there.
The fucking Don Callis family.
Big win for the Don Callis family. Then we had the AEW Tag Team Championship on the line. We had FTR defending against Aussie Open. Kind of spoiled it earlier when I kept alluding to FTR facing the Young Bucks because this match didn't happen yet. But yeah, then it happened, and FTR still champs. But great fucking match. Aussie Opens the shit. But yeah, FTR all day.
Fucking best in the world, dog. For real.
I could see them losing it to the Bucks.
Yeah.
They've had it for a while. They probably want a break. I could see them dropping it to the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought they might have dropped it to Aussie Open. Not gonna lie. Thought they might have dropped it last night. But yeah, they got the win.
Yeah, because once they signed their extensions earlier in the year. Wasn't that earlier this year?
I think it was.
Yeah. And yeah, so they've been going hard for a while now.
Yeah, they've been on a run. I don't know if they want to keep doing it. If they want to keep doing it, fine. I'm not going to complain.
No, definitely not.
I don't know. That was just how I seen it. I was like, oh, they can use a break. I can see them dropping it, and then they won. So I was like, all right. Then, well, I seen the Young Bucks win. So when they won it, I was like, all right, I can see them dropping it to the Bucks. I mean, who knows?
We're in October.
Maybe they go on another run and try to collect more of the tag belts again. Try to do the belt collect the shit again.
Oh man, that would be so tight.
Jumping over to the main event, we had Christian Cage defending the his newly won TNT championship against Darby Allin in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Fucking great match. Fucking Darby is a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Did you see some of the clips coming out of the shit?
A few, but not all.
You see the slam on the steps?
No, I didn't see that. Bro, shit.
Christian body slammed him from the apron to the floor on like the edges of the ring steps. Yeah. Think about that. It was fucking brutal. Just
God.
beating the shit out of each other. The end of the match, fucking after that shit, they were like stretchering Darby out. As they were like attending to Darby, getting him on the stretcher and shit, Christian was ripping apart the ring apron.
Yeah.
Pulled up, exposed the floorboards, the boards under the ring, so all the mat was gone. Then fucking frog splashed Darby on the fucking stretcher that didn't collapse. So they just like bounced off the stretcher.
Oh!
And then fucking threw him back in the ring and started fucking him up in the ring. That's when Nick Wayne came out to try to save Darby Allin from getting hit with the championship belt. And then that's when Nick Wayne turned on Darby Allin and sided with Christian Cage. His mom was out there too in the crowd, sitting in the corner. So she was like, "What are you doing?" All this and that. So she wasn't with it. But yeah, so Nick Wayne is now a Christian. So they started teaming up on Darby. Old Sting came out. He came out, started trying to do some work, but got overwhelmed. Luchasaurus eventually came out too and helped them get rid of Sting. And they were going to give him the concerto. And then fucking You Think You Know Me hit, and fucking Edge, now known as Adam Copeland, came out.
The rated R superstar, baby.
Destroyed the crowd.
Yeah.
Everybody went nuts. It was rumored to happen for a long time, and when they announced this was the main event, I was like, "Oh yeah, he's showing up."
Yeah, there's no fucking way. Yeah,
yeah, for sure, he's showing up. As soon as I seen this announced as the main event, I knew it. But yeah, it was a nice moment. He ends up jumping in the ring. Looked like he was gonna. Well, he didn't. He took the chair from Nick Wayne. Looked like he was gonna do the concerto to Sting. And then he ended up swinging the chair. Nick Wayne took him out, started taking everybody out. Edge ran off. Christian ran off. And Adam Copeland was standing there with Sting and Darby Allin, shaking hands and shit. So now we got nice even 3-on-3.
Some fucking
heavy little 6-man rivalry going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that's how you do it right though. It's like you got the old guys with the young guys, man. Like that's how you fucking do it, man. Like,
yeah, me and Noel were talking, we were texting earlier about this shit. But like when Nick Wayne turned earlier in the match, I was like, all right, I could see it happen. It was a little sooner than I was expecting, but I could see it happening. And then when Adam Copeland came out, then I was like, oh, it all makes sense now. Yeah. It's like they were evening up the sides.
Yeah.
Totally get it.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that shit is interesting. It's although I didn't watch the pay-per-view, I can't wait to watch Dynamite.
I also joked, now that we got Adam Copeland in AEW, TLC 2023.
Oh,
Hardys
shit.
Versus Edge and Christian.
Wow.
Nobody wants to see that. I just thought that would be very fun.
I know. That would be fucking hilarious, but nobody wants to see that. So I was just like, what I was thinking about was
kill each other.
I was just thinking about their matches from back in the day when you said that shit, nigga. I was just like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, classics.
Wow. And like classics, and then like I fast forward and it's just like thinking of them now and just like, could you imagine Matt Hardy taking that kind of bump now? Like, ugh. It's fucking leg.
I can see Edge and Christian still pulling that match off. There's no way in hell the Hardys can.
Nah, definitely
unless
not.
It's the super short one.
Yeah, even then it's going to be all Jeff.
Even then, not much.
Exactly. Matt can fucking barely walk. Like,
yeah.
Fucking A.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fucking
Wrestle Dream. That shit's tight.
Oh, and it was announced the deal with Warner Brothers.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Gonna be on fucking Max.
Yeah. Still need the details, though.
What?
I said I still need them details.
I don't know what they are.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, they haven't announced anything.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I didn't remember hearing anything.
No.
Yeah, hoping pay-per-views included, like the WWE Network with Peacock, but we'll see. But yeah, big deal for them. Most likely means pay-per-views every month, like was rumored to go on, which is why we got Wrestle Dream.
Mm-hmm.
We got Big Debut. Did you watch Wrestlers on Netflix? Alice No School. You yawning bastard.
Yeah, I watched it. I think I have 2 episodes left. I didn't watch all of it, but yeah, I'm almost done with it.
Yeah,
it's good.
I enjoyed it. Yeah,
Me
it was
gusta.
good. Big fan of Al Snow, so it's cool to see what he's doing. It's cool.
Absolutely. Yeah, I had no idea he was part of that shit.
Yeah. I knew he was a coach, but I thought he was still in WWE. I didn't know he was just doing his school only.
Right. And it made sense. I was like, okay. But yeah, I wonder what that show is doing for that company.
I don't know.
If it has like a Netflix bump. I'm gonna Google
Probably.
that. I'm gonna Google that while you talk about.
They usually do. I mean, look at all the other shit that blows up from those documentaries. But yeah, other than that, Heels finished their second season with a fucking shock ending and then instant cancellation. Basically, like I think it was the next day or 2 days later, it got canceled after the finale. But Mike O'Malley, he's one of the showrunners, said that he's trying to shop it around, get it picked up somewhere else because he still wants to tell that story.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Nothing yet?
No. Nothing off the top. Anyways.
Think what else happened in wrestling? Well, Jade, we haven't talked about it since.
Oh no, we haven't.
Your girl Jade signed with WWE.
WWE, she gone.
Yeah,
she gone.
No big surprise debut. They just did their treated her like any enhancement talent and had her in the performance center.
I'm gonna get her to sign this while she's working for WWE.
She probably will. Nah, I can't sign that for legal reasons.
But yo, Jade, baby, come on, it's just.
Yeah, good for her.
But yeah, exactly, good for her, man.
Probably gonna get a crazy push over there if she could hang with their school.
Yep. Yeah, she's a beast, man. She's like we said, she's just got to fit into their system, and once that happens, it's a fucking wrap because she's literally got everything else. So good for her, man. Fucking happy for her. She's definitely gonna, like she said, she wants to leave a legacy, and she's already doing that. But it don't get bigger than WWE right now, so shit.
Yeah,
more power to her.
Speaking of, they made room for Jade. It was a round of cuts. A couple people got released. One of them's rumored to be showing up in AEW soon. I think his name was Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali, yeah.
He was rumored to be probably one of the biggest ones out of that group to be picked up.
I heard a few guys.
I also seen Moxley's boy Sami Callihan, who's kind of a name over in Impact. His contract up, and I heard he's trying to get Moxley's trying to get him into AEW.
Okay. Yeah, I saw Impact was looking at a few of those released talents. Dolph Ziggler, I think they were like really trying to go after. But
we could also
his brother is in AEW.
I was just gonna say he got AEW ties, so you can also see him showing up there.
Yeah, I'm just glad that there's like legitimate options. Oh, speaking of, I love that. Watching wrestlers, and I was like, "Oh my god, there's my fucking girlfriend, Layla Gray." Like, she's not my girlfriend at all, but yeah, she is so fucking fine. And I'm like, "Yo, I love that."
Yeah, I thought she was gonna have a bigger part of the show, but she's kind of a background. They don't focus on her much,
and I kind of like that about it because she's already technically had her shot, so she's just developing and shit now, which is fucking nice. Yeah, she's tight.
I enjoyed the shit out of that. It was a nice documentary.
And there's another one on
docu-series.
There's another one on Apple TV or whatever the fuck that shit's called. And I can't remember the name of that program right now because I had a free trial on Apple TV. But it's the same type of shit.
Oh, was it the Monster Factory thing?
Yeah, that's what it was. Monster Factory. Yeah,
yeah.
That's another good one.
I watched that
too. Check that shit out too.
Yeah, similar thing. Showing the struggles of the gym. Focusing on a couple members of the gym and how they're training and shit. And yeah, it's good shit.
Good shit. AEW, WWE, ECW, like all the wrestling ties with that one. It's pretty cool. But yeah, check all them shits out. Check them shits out. Yeah. Nah, that's about it. CM Punk will probably end up in Impact. That's all that's left.
It's gonna end up in GCW
or fucking NXT
doing deathmatch wrestling.
Then we'd be like, oh shit, he really is the best in the world. I'd getting fucked up. So,
I can't think of anything else.
Word. We gonna call it. Thank you guys for fucking with us. This is the motherfucking Minority Sports Report Wrestling Edition. Woo! Make sure you follow us all collectively on the interwebs at TMS Report. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. And make sure you hit that motherfucking bell icon. Where can I follow you, bro?
It's Game 666.
Word. Follow me. I'm at the Beatnik. We'll be back next week. Peace.
Clever.